We all knew it'd come down to this, didn't we? We knew we'd end up playing today. Grape. um, this is gonna sound weird. I have joystick extensions on, or control freaks, for those familiar. I've never played Madden with control freaks on. I got them in the mail today. I may have to take them off. If like drive one we throw a pick because my aim is bad, we'll just take them off. If maybe this improves my aim. Maybe this improves my ability to play Madden. Who knows, guys? They're not great. They have a better record than us, sure, but they also have Mark Ham. That's enough said, right there. That in itself. Now, defensive sliders, unfortunately, are a bit harder this week, I do believe. But, listen. It is what it is. And Jeffrey Simmons is injured. An incredible play by Booth, though. Don't know how he saw that ball incoming, but we're not going to ask. Get him over top. All over that Kool-Aid. So Ham starts 0 of 2. 3rd and 10 now. Simmons, unfortunately, going to have to head out. I mean, I suppose we're going to do this. Oh, he finds an open man. It's a tight end, I believe. Presumably. Oh, that's the tight end that I thought was going to be crazy. Derek Klein. Oh, I knew he was going to be good, but I just couldn't get up to draft him. Nor did I need him. So, they've yet to run with their crazy running back, though. And we chase him down. User sack on Josh Sweat. Ba-boom. 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 Alright. Let's be very prepared. This is a run. We know it is. Apparently it's not. Kool-Aid. Or maybe Ringo? No, it's Kool-Aid got burnt. Well, not burnt. Was unable to cover the inside. Now it's 3rd and 5. Third and 5, here we go. And unable to hold on. I don't know what flag he's looking for. He dropped that. I mean, and then he got hit, which ensured that he wouldn't be able to recover. Good punt. Not great punt. Actually, terrible punt. Nakobe Dean injured. He's probably pretty familiar with beating this Giants team, as he's played all of their seasons with the Eagles to this point. Oh my stick is nasty. My little... Get Johnston some playing time would be nice. They've stacked this box, so it's a terrible idea to run. We're going to. Minnesota actually had a fairly decent week against Martin Farrow. Whatever. Oh my god! That was just a chuck up because nothing was open? Is that Rod Dent or is that Johnny Wilson out there, folks? Are you kidding me? Matt Daniels injured on the defensive line, or potentially he's a linebacker. They don't want to cover Rod Dent, which is fine. Good catch. Rod Dent finds the end zone, not on a streak. He has 6 touchdowns. And once again, they just gave up a huge play that wasn't man, I really just chucked it up to hopefully be incomplete. I was scared it was going to be picked. But Carey put that ball in such a perfect position. I mean, they couldn't do much. They couldn't do much about that. The give is going to get 4 yards. That's Ben Murphy. He is one of the most electric running backs in the league, and he'll be due to break one free, I mean, at some point today. Quick throw to the left side is going to be good enough for just about a first down, and they'll give it to him. That's Bryce on the reception. They have at least a couple seasons ago, they have quite the young receiving core with a good bit of potential, I believe. Don't know that that's still the case. They let go of Ray Hendricks. This was a 12-5 football team last year under the control of Ray Hendricks. He left for agency to join their division rival, I suppose you'd call them, in the Commies. They got unproven former Seattle quarterback Mark Ham, and he's done an okay job. I think they're 7-6, but they're not as good as last year, which is what everybody is going to compare them to. Third and 5. Broken up. Tight man coverage. Good plays. Man, dude, our offense just needs to be harder. Rod Dent can't get around the edge. Daniel Carey. This is dumb. Deontay Banks in coverage. Fair. I mean, that was just me seeing if we could replicate the last drive. And yeah, so there we go. They're definitely a difficult defense to run against, but not impossible. Keith Day, this is definitely zone though, so we gotta be careful, but they don't seem to have that deep safety. This might be there. Uh-oh. Undercut, picked off. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So there we go. We throw a pick, which I'm actually excited about. We just hadn't done that in a while. And I know it sounds dumb, but I want it to be a bit more challenging, and I mean that does it. Cam misses an open receiver. That was just something weird, though. Like, I just don't know how he was possibly that open. Throwing end zone touchdown. He got off. Giants tie it up. Okay, that's good. I don't want to give up 0 points. And I don't want to throw well, I want to have some games where I throw 0 picks. But I don't want to. See, I don't understand how they can possibly struggle at stopping the run with Dexter Lawrence. Although maybe this is it. They're playing 3 down defensive linemen on 3rd and short. And it might have worked. 4th and inches, we're going to have to punt. You're like, to me, that's a thing of like, EA. They shouldn't be coming out in that, but if they do, we should be getting that. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense for you to have them come out in that defense there. But if they do, you should be giving it to us. Well, that's just my opinion. I mean, it balances itself out, I guess. But it's just like, it's just annoying. Barely rolls into the end zone. All right, this game, they're in control here. There you go. Murphy not doing a whole lot of anything. There you go, he gets a good carry. Good tackle made by Dent there. Brought Murphy down fairly quickly. Wow. Don't know what that animation was, but Nakobe Dean read it. And then I don't know. Smith slipped at the top of the cut. Allows him to dump it off. Defense definitely not easy this week. Oh, as I say that, I frickin' read the crap out of that inside zone. Delayed give, come on. Great play. Nakobe Dean standing on business. They're going field goal. Okay. Bruno special. We'll go this. This from 63. Yeah, heck no. Heck no. I mean, Groupie. I mean that's not a great kicker, but whatever. They thought he had the leg, he didn't. Easy as that. Uh-oh. I wanted the flat, but we're going to be able to look downfield a bit more. That's Keith Day. That's a man who doesn't get heavily involved in this offense that often. He's in on enough formations, but Rod Dent gets a reception. That's not a streak. And that juke was such a hard juke that my thumbstick extender fell off. Oh my, they got everything locked up. I mean, that was just a last-ditch effort. Didn't think the DB was going to be able to get around to, I don't want to run this. Can we... I didn't think the DB was going to be able to get around for an interception, so I was kind of fine and willing to just take whatever that was. Best case scenario, he holds on. Worst case scenario, it's an incompletion. We move on. That tight end's constantly getting injured for us. This is some sort of blitz, I presume. Come on, Johnny. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's tough. Carey just couldn't keep Louis Jones in. There we go. 10-7. I'm liking the pacing of this game. We should be fairly evenly matched teams. We're within one win of each other. They're an 84 overall, I believe. I'm an 83. I mean, this should be pretty neck and neck, and it has been so far. Early on, it looked like we might just start pulling away like this with this one, as we did the Commanders game. That ain't the case. They've already scored as many touchdowns as the Commanders did. They'll give Ben Murphy, gets a yard. Barry Douglas with a good tackle. You gotta suspect a pass here, I feel like. Broken up pick. Well, not pick. A break up. Chance at being picked. I mean, with the slider. I mean, I didn't really expect it, but I was hoping. Hey, why are we even lining up like that? Okay. It's open. He finds them. Towns, I think he's a former Chief receiver. Yeah, my knowledge is, I mean, that's crazy. Murphy gets 2 on the play. He's not off to a hot start, but boy, have they tried using him. Like, you can't make the argument that, hey, like, there's been a lot of teams where they'll have a superstar, crazy good running back, and they give him 5 carries in the game against us. And there's a big drop by a young receiver. That's tough. I think we got to go press. I think we go cover 2. We got to go press man. I mean, nothing's really working for us elsewise. Throw away. There we go. Good plays defensively. They're blitzing off that right side. Yeah, I mean, getting at least a field goal on this drive would be quite nice heading into half. Of course, I'll take a touchdown, but I don't think we need it. That's got to be inside stuff. That has to be inside stuff. It looks way too reminiscent of like 2020, 2024 DeForest Buckner. That has to be inside stuff. And that one's out of reach. Punts it from within the 50. Okay, that's... We like that. So, Ham's going to have a chance to run a 2-minute drill here and take a lead. Or not, well, yes, to take a lead or to at least tie it up heading into halftime. Murphy gets 5. 12 carries. I mean, they keep using him. They are not afraid to use him, which is good. I like that they see Ham is oh shoot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They're hurrying up. Oh boy, I hate this. Do they have to? We're calling timeout. We have to stop them. We're in a 4-3. I mean, we just can't. Oh. Hello.
I'm so Barack. I think you started like right after I started driving.
Rip.
But my phone was dead anyway, so I couldn't have listened in the car. Oh, come on. Hit that. Oh, well. It looks
This
like
game
it's
has
a
been
little
pretty
closer. Any picks from Ham?
No.
Oh, let's go.
Torn labrum.
If you lose, then it means it's not the sliders that have been causing me to win. And then it means we can keep them where they're at. But right now, I mean, I don't know. It seems like they're kind of in an okay spot. Again, like, it's just the picks that have been really making these games crazy.
Oh, it's a screen?
Oh, and he didn't see it coming.
I really didn't.
Ben
At the
Murphy.
10-yard line, I was like... I was
Did you
not
see
expecting
against the
that.
Texans? I ran a screen at, like, the 3-yard line. Or no, maybe against the Packers.
Did not.
And it was just beautiful. Walked in with Jarquez Hunter. Okay. This should be... okay.
Oh my gatos, what the heck's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hurry up, 9, 8. Go quick. Don't lose. Don't... Come on. No, call timeout. Okay. Should have snapped it at like 8.
Oh. I thought they were going for it, but it was...
Yeah, I'm really glad. Like, I definitely would not have wanted to call a play. If you're going to snap it with 4 seconds left, like, that's too much of a risk, in my opinion.
They did attempt a 63-yard field goal.
Did they miss? Oh, yeah, because they were at 7. Oh. Carson is on the Culver's Discord. He just replied to me saying he thought Chuck was the GM of Delano.
No.
Yeah. Chuck thought he was going to be the GM.
Well, yeah. When he left for there, yes. And then he was told he wasn't going to be off the gate. But, yeah. I mean, it was presumed that eventually he would eventually be. But But who knows? Maybe he will be now.
Yeah.
First and 10.
Well, 3% chance that he's going to be the owner. That's what he says.
Now that would be appealing, but I don't know. Not yet. That would be a discussion for next year.
Yeah.
Like once I'm only coming back and working weekends in college, I don't know. I have no plans to abandon
Yeah.
my current place of employment, but I
You just
guess
gotta
I'll have to see what
the move.
like who's owning that place. Is Chuck
Yeah.
still there? Ooh, I guess I doubt it. There's no chance Chuck comes back, is there?
I don't
I
think. I
doubt
feel
it.
like this is
But like,
probably.
I mean, this
I
is
feel
best
like no
chance to
matter
like
what now,
move
this
up.
is
But
probably
like,
gonna mean him moving up. Because like, I mean, they don't have a GM now. So like, I'm sure Chuck's got probably twice as many responsibilities now as he did a month ago.
now they won't let
And
him get. Okay.
I
Never mind.
mean,
I'm not taking that.
the investors don't know how to run a store, but they own it, and so they're basically like in charge of everything now. So I think if Chuck comes in and says, "Hey, I'll be your guy," like I feel like they'll probably do that. But I don't know, maybe there's some other managers there that are also ambitious, but Chuck's got to have the best resume out of any
I
of
mean,
them.
yeah, I would assume, but I also don't know anybody else who's a manager there. Come on, Johnny, get a good block. You should have seen first play of my offensive possession was a 57-yard completion. Oh no, was a 57-yard completion to Johnny Wilson,
Did you get
and it was a
sacked or something? Or was that an oh no
there's
because
a
they pressed
there's a
Rod Dent?
fumble. There's a fumble. We
Oh,
fumbled
and
and they
recovered
got
it
it.
clearly.
They got it, yeah. So this is not good. Like now they can just take control here.
All right. Hire and assign scouts. I just leave the scouts. Edit players. I
Oh,
can't at all be thinking about like who I want to draft with the Patriots. That's the one way I remember. Is like if I start thinking now of like, okay, what positions are we gonna need and where are we gonna be drafting, and like get my eyes on a specific
we
player,
come out in
that
three
would be
tight
bad.
ends.
Oh, you had a good
Oh my
drive
god.
there. Oh, he's
What
wide
the
open.
heck is... Yeah, what is that? Like, they must have had some sort of like, that's man.
Yeah, he
And I
must have
wasn't
got
I
picked.
wasn't using the... So I
I bet
think it
he
was
ran
supposed
into
to
the
be...
vertical route.
I think it was supposed to be... Wait, but I don't even
Yeah.
understand. Like, why is he like,
I
here,
think
there's no
27 is the
contact.
guy. I think 27 is supposed to be
Is...
covering him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And 27 runs into the other dude right there. No, wait. Yeah,
This
because
doesn't, like...
27, who goes away
This
first?
seems like a legit miscommunication. They both start,
Who?
like...
Yeah, so
It's
17 is
27,
supposed to
but
carry
like,
Klein. 27 is supposed to get off that. I don't know why he
ouch.
keeps running for so long. It almost reminds me, you know what that looks like? Is the flag football, or the touch football, where Seabass and I would try to switch off routes.
Yeah.
You really got good at exploiting that, where you started like running kind of against each other and confusing us.
Yeah.
I think I think we probably would have had the most success going with just a pure man in retrospect.
This is stupid. I'm
Because
aware this is stupid, but we're doing it.
it might work.
And it was big stupid. Well, it was big
Oh, there's
stupid.
Ben Murphy.
But it's fine.
Man, when I played the Giants, like, everybody good for them got hurt. Murphy got hurt. Klein got hurt. I think Klein came back. I don't think Murphy did. You almost got a TFL there.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay.
It's grape. It's grape. We're fine. 1st and 10.
So I was told
We
that you're
got
not
this
allowed to
covered.
name a player Johnson in Madden 25, but
That's...
I was
Oh.
able to just make Jaden Dumas Johnson.
Hmm? Oh. So you can't.
So you can. I think it might be just Superstar doesn't let you.
There
I
is
think it might
something
be
with
different for
profanity for
franchise.
Superstar, yes, I heard about.
Wait, hang on. Let me check. Let me check something. So who's my next guy? Nicholas Singleton. Or actually, I'm just gonna take like one of these random dudes that I'll edit later. Dustin Kitchens is a fake player. What if I were to name him Justin Laporta? You can name a guy Laporta.
Okay, you can make sure to do that. I feel like at one point you gotta name a player Laparda. Like you just had,
You can
like
name a
one of our
player
fake.
Hooker? Can you name a player Rosengarten?
They've fixed all our needs.
Can you name a player Gay?
I doubt it.
It let me, okay, well wait, let me check now. Maybe does it save changes?
Does
Yeah.
it do the asterisks? Or no, it legit
No,
lets
it
you?
just says Justin
Because I
Gay.
will say, I recruited a guy in college football 25 with the last name Gay. So, like,
Let me
I know
check
they've
now.
been generating players with that
Maybe
last
it
name.
like, yeah, Justin Gay, he's in it. That was even so I typed the name, it let me do it. I backed out of the player editing, it let me save him. I backed out of the whole draft class editing and went in just like to the scouting and it says Gay. So it must let you do anything. So it's super, super restrictive on Superstar, even more than it was before. Because you used to be able to name players Johnson. It's more restrictive on Superstar, but it's less restrictive on...
Which is
Or there's
so
apparently no
smart. Like,
restriction on draft
it's
class.
smart. No, there's no way. I'm not gonna say any, but there's no way. There's got to be certain things that it asterisks out. There has to be. Like,
Wait,
there's
well,
no way they're. I guess I don't.
all right.
If you really want to test out stuff, you can, but
I don't know. Maybe I don't need that.
like, there's just no way. Like, I just.
Let's do a classic name of a British town that often gets censored. Huh. Scunthorpe is a legal name. Very famously, residents of that town have a difficulties like submitting it to certain things because it gets
Yeah,
flagged
I
as
suppose.
profanity. Man, I do have to say, I think it was a little funny how you just kind of took it as a given that you were going to finish 10-7.
I'm
I
taking
don't
it
know.
as a given.
There's still a chance.
We're
Um,
pressing Rod Dent. Psst.
I got
We're
those.
not gonna
But they
throw
got
it. We're not
safety
gonna throw
help
it to him.
inside.
We're not gonna
I
throw it
don't
to
feel
him.
like that route would be automatic. Oh, it's touchdown anyway? Yupper doodle. Nice
Got
broken
those.
tackle by Byers.
I know. I've never seen that.
Yeah. That looks like Madden 25 right there.
They just they released a monster update on 24. They accidentally.
Well, if that were the case, then our defenses would suck.
Oh, I heard some. Okay. Their Madden 25. They're planning to release mechanic in a future, like one of the first
Hmm.
title updates. It's called like revamped passing. So there's placement and accuracy, placement and power, whatever. This is a new one that was also in college football. I'd never put mine on there though, because I just went placement and accuracy, like I have been in Madden. I don't know. They're also
Bengals
planning on
all over the
updating zone
Steelers.
coverage. So
Hallelujah.
I mean, they say
Because
they're
zone is
gonna
what's really
update it.
bad, right? I mean, the man
And
is better.
apparently in Madden 25, zone is terrible. I mean, it's never been crazy good, but
And man
apparently
has
it's like
always been
pretty
terrible,
bad.
so you're just kind of stuck. Now there's no options. Got Rod
Uh-oh,
Dent in
uh-oh,
coverage.
uh-oh.
What is... Uh-oh. This seems like a fine... Oh,
Oh,
I
no,
see.
no,
Oh,
no.
no. What the heck? Did you run commit?
Yes.
Holy cow.
That's overpowered by me. That's my fault. I can't do that. I'm strike strike twoing
I mean,
myself.
that very...
No,
If
but
you... Because the thing
I
is
know,
like,
but
that
like
could have been a touchdown.
I
Like,
know, but
if
like
they passed...
I see that jet sweep, and I just presume it's a. Oh my God, Toes! What
There's
a
plenty
catch,
of...
but it's not out. It's not
There's
it.
plenty of plays that have a fake jet
I
sweep and a pass.
I don't know. I guess there's certain like tight end like motion. A lot of
Oh, yeah, that one. That's
that's
fair.
over. I feel that's overpowered. I just can't be doing that. But like
I
even
literally,
there,
like, forget
there's
that run
something
committing is an option.
there's something about that. I don't know what where I was like, oh,
Huh.
that's a run, and I just ran commits, and I'm sure I'll be wrong, and then
If
they're up
you know
24-17 or
100%
whatever,
that it's a run,
like that just, I don't know.
if you know 100% that it's a run and you run commit, that does feel overpowered. Because, yeah, it really does send, like, everybody just instantly.
Uh-oh. Just throw it away. Just get rid of it.
Outside the tackle box?
Sure.
Apparently. So I kind
There
of
was a
want to
receiver
watch
in the
this.
area.
I don't think there was.
Oh my God, those Leslie Byers might be, I don't know,
The
special.
father of your child.
Yeah, he already is. No, I don't know. Oh my God, it's inside stuff.
Oh, yep, I had a
It's
lot
been
of fun
making
with
me
that.
mad all day, and I'm
I
like,
had a
do I
lot of
go
fun
for
with
this?
that playing the Giants. There was a 4th and 1 against the
We'll line
Giants
up
that I
for it.
absolutely would have gone for against any other team,
So
but with
they're
the
gonna
inside stuff.
stuff me. They're gonna inside stuff me. If I
Yeah,
run
you're
to
gonna
the
get
left, I'm
killed.
getting
What are
inside
you
stuffed.
doing? Oh, that you might still get inside stuffed.
Let's get it. Wait, who'd they give that to?
Are you sure about that? You sure about that?
I
And the
panicked
Vikings
and I ran
better
it.
beat the Jets.
So they see my line actually did something smart, not intentional. They like almost double teamed Lawrence. I don't know that I should have done that on my own,
Yeah.
but I didn't. And they were kind of smart. So what? This
He
is
was
as
away
far
from
as
the
he
play, though.
gets.
Oh, yeah, I guess he got it. He needed the 48.
Now is this gonna be an overpowered touchdown? I don't run this play.
The corner drops. I
Uh-oh.
don't think so.
Oh my God, those. Like that's something where like I felt like I could get that ball, but it just I don't
Yeah,
know.
the Giants got some
It just
good
might not
players.
be possible in Madden.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe
I
not
feel like
Daniel
that's
Carey, but there
NFL
should be a
open.
quarterback that, like, yeah, I should be able to make that. But in Madden, like, I think that corner's just gonna end up undercutting it.
Well,
Although
especially when it's an X Factor, dude.
supposedly Madden 25 pass trajectories are like way better,
That's
and
good.
I can't prove it because I haven't played Madden 25 much. But
That sounds like you nearly didn't get it. Oh, okay. Nearly got sacked. Shamar Turner, I think. No, he's a Texan. Does it vibrate?
oh yeah, but I mean, I'm not like trying to cheese that hard. I don't
It
know.
really doesn't help. I mean, it helps, but it's still very hard, even with the
We
vibration,
got
to
out
get
at the
it out.
11. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're gonna run, and it's gonna be a touchdown, one play.
Have they had any one-play rushing touchdowns yet?
No, he's 18 carries for 85 yards, and I'm fine with that. I'll take that.
Yeah. They're
I'm
really
shocked.
pounding the rock. That's kind of
I know.
cool to
I'm
see.
shocked. I know. This is like the first team where I've actually seen them like use their superstar. Like it makes sense. Ham isn't that great. They have a superstar running back. It's the
Probably
first
the
team I've seen
playbook.
do this. Well, what are they? They're just in Dable, I guess. I
But I guess
guess
that's,
Barkley
well,
and
I mean, it
Jones, like,
makes sense
fine,
because
I suppose.
Daniel Jones sucks, so they figured
So
Dable
they're
in real
going under
life was.
center. Interesting.
Come on,
I just
get
can't.
this.
If I'm strafing, I just can't keep up with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough. Okay.
But, like, there's no way a real player is going to be able
Yeah,
to defend a guy behind him like that. Like, there's no way to see that coming.
this is dumb. Why am I blitzing?
I don't hate the call.
Well, it's
Trying
like
to.
I don't know what like he immediately
You're kind
sets
of
pressure,
desperate.
rolled right, and then just, which is fine. We're running man. We're pretty much manning out.
That's crazy.
I know it might be stupid. Like this is a run, but I'm not. I didn't run commit, but I knew it was a run. I didn't even. That's not a run
Oh,
commit.
yeah.
I want you to know
That
that was
is
not a
a.
run commit.
That I
That
know.
I saw the
It would have
motion
been
and
a
I
loss if
knew,
it
and I
were.
almost
You're right.
I
That
was
is
like,
one
no, I
where I
didn't.
always
Like
can tell that
that's
it's a run.
like
That's
you
a
just know,
giveaway.
and it's like that's just I don't know. Like this, I have no idea if this is gonna be pass or run. All right, Mark Ham, 36 pass
Big
attempts, but they
play.
have pound. Do I run man? Oh my God, man's been like clamping.
Except when it doesn't. I mean, it got
Screw
torched
it,
on the
cover two.
0.
Screw it, cover two.
Which
Screw
cover
it, cover
2?
two.
Cover 5? Alright.
Uh oh. Yeah. It was due. It was due to give up something. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. It's not fine. There's 3 minutes left. Okay. Well, I'm like, oh,
I
it's
mean, you got
fine.
time if you get a stop here. Also, the CPU is like really bad at chewing clock in tie games because they like don't realize that they're gonna take the lead. I feel
This
like.
is my season. Possibly. But, I mean, if I lose, it's Jover pretty much. But even if I win, it's not
Yeah, we'll have to see how the
guaranteed.
Patriots do. And it also, my game
Oh
against
my
the
God,
Jaguars.
Toes, you're joking me. That is so stupid. Like, I don't
My
know what
game
I can
against the
do.
Jaguars is another. You might have a
I shouldn't
better
have
chance
switched
of.
on. I shouldn't have switched on.
Yeah. You
My,
might have a better chance of catching the Jaguars than the Patriots or Dolphins because the Jaguars have been in a downward trajectory lately.
so have Dolphins. They've lost 2
That's
straight.
true. But the Patriots aren't.
Yeah, that sucks, but
So, I mean, I feel like I feel like Jaguars on a downward trajectory and they play me, which generally hasn't gone well for them.
we really
I
can't
don't
should
know.
be giving up a
And you've got the
touchdown here.
tiebreaker over them.
But if we do, oh
If you give up a
shoot.
first down, though, you're in some
Oh
hot
boy,
water.
we did.
Because now they're
That's
gonna run this
bad.
down. You got to use timeouts and like, yeah. How's
If
it
we
going,
give up,
Cooper?
honestly, almost just let them in. I don't really care at this point. If we're not going to get a pick or a fumble, just.
I
The only
mean,
way I'm kind of fine, I mean, if we use all timeouts and they end up getting 3 and we have a minute, I don't know. Like, I don't hate that, but like, if we're gonna
yeah.
use timeouts and let them
That
score with
being
like
said,
30
like
seconds, like that's gonna make me mad.
the end zone is a long way to go. It's a lot
3rd and
easier.
goal from the 5. Now, do they run here? I don't know what the CPU does here. In my
I know
head,
what
like
I would do here. I know
you'd run,
exactly what I would do
you'd run
here.
RPO.
Actually, I wasn't thinking RPO. I was just thinking a normal inside run, but I'd come out
Okay.
shotgun.
Okay.
I'd come out shotgun to make it like make sure that you've got to respect the pass
So this
and
is what I
spread
said.
out the
Like, hey, if this
defense.
happens, it'll be fine. Now my CPU is gonna rough the kicker, aren't they?
Didn't you say you wanted to let him in?
No, I either wanted to let them
Oh
in,
yeah.
or
Or
we did run into the kicker, but they didn't call it. But I definitely
I
saw the
love
kicker
the
fall down.
dramatic fall down. I didn't see him run into the kicker. I just it might
I
have
don't
been
know.
a flop.
I just saw the
It
kicker fall down, and I'm like, oh shoot.
I
Okay,
feel like this is
this is
very
bad.
doable
But they have
because you
the
only need a
momentum.
field
They
goal.
just
What's the
they just
momentum do?
I don't know. I
Because they
don't.
don't have the full thing.
How do you see that?
You don't. I mean, can
Home
you see
team
your
can hot
routes?
route faster. Okay, well that does nothing here.
You can see your players, you
F
can
it.
see your buttons,
And
you can
that's
see the
game.
routes.
Oh my
And that
goodness.
is your season. Did he get that right foot in?
That's what like I didn't. Here's the thing. It wasn't open, but I saw nothing open. I guess this was definitely open. This was wide open. Wait, was the ball in the no? This was wide open. So I should have checked down there. But
Yeah.
here I was like, oh, this is gonna get to the side. Like I was thinking, oh, this is gonna sail out, and I just chucked it,
Yeah.
and
I'm
then it
still not
just
convinced he got in. I don't think they'd booth review it, but to me it looked
it's
like his
in.
right
I think
foot
it's
got
in.
out. Oh no, he had a step.
It's
Okay.
in.
Okay.
Wait,
I
then I
didn't see
can't
that first
challenge,
step.
obviously.
I didn't see the first step.
Oh
I
my
was looking
god,
at the
it's fine.
second
We
step.
didn't deserve to make it this year. It's fine.
I mean, so now you're hoping for 9-8.
Well, we're out. And
You
it's fine.
need.
The thing is, like, 2 weeks ago, my mind was already CFL 25. And, I mean, recently it's been back to this, but
Too little, too late.
I mean, you can tell. I lost. I mean, I got down to, like, 3-5. Whatever. Like, we were rusty. We weren't motivated to play. At that point, I was just ready to get to CFL 25. And then I kind of won a couple, and I was like, oh, I care. And then I kept my chances alive. And
Yeah.
But those sliders seem good. I don't. Well, you haven't played. Have you played on these?
I
No.
think I have not. So I think the only
You'll have to
changes I
see.
made before this
1720
week
is an incredible